I was literally selling machines, one machine at a time. And these celebrities, the only good news about them is they don't just buy one machine, they buy 10 machines. Because they have to have one in their dressing room, or they leave it behind in South America. Whatever it may be, I get to deal with it. And I'm known as the water boy. I hate the title, but I'll take it. So, some of the celebrities that we deal with, we got Bill Gates. Yeah. Philanthropist, richest man in the world, maybe second now. But great guy, called me up and directly and said, I need some machines for my house. I wasn't expecting to see what I saw when I got there, because this house is 2 blocks long. And it's got about 16 to 25 rooms in it, and we pretty much equipped every wing of this house with 60 machines. So it was a big deal. He's got them on his jet, he's got them on his boat. Wherever he may travel, he's got the machine in that carry-on case, and it's been a great thing. Demi. As we all know, she's been going through some hard times. You know, we got her absolutely back to normal again, and all we did was we tripled her intake of Kangen water. George Lopez. George likes to drink, and he likes to have a good time. And the picture that you see here is everywhere he goes, he has that little blue bottle. We've probably lost about 100 of them. So I'm constantly calling Don and asking for a new supply. Again, he likes to have a good time. So we stabilize him with a lot of water. Sammy Hagar. We just picked up Sammy. Sammy just sold his tequila company for $900 million. Oh. They just named the Cabo Airport after him. It's called the Sammy Hagar Airport now. He has now been on the water for approximately 3 months and literally bleeds this water. It is taking its place in everything that he does. If he takes a shot of Cabo tequila, there's 2 shots of Kangen water behind him. Roger Daltrey, Peter Townsend. I don't know if you watched the Super Bowl event that they did a couple years ago when they were on stage. Peter Townsend's back is in really bad shape from all those years of being on stage and rocking out with The Who. And what we did to get him ready for that show, because he was in no way ready for that show because his back was hurting so much, we literally put a gallon of Kangen water into him the night before and the day of, and it got him through the whole show. Carlos Santana, I mean, his daily diet is hamburgers and French fries and Kangen water. His wife got him involved with the Kangen water, Cindy, and Cindy is his drummer. She's been a jazz band, drummer for many, many years, world renowned. And now they just got married. She's got him completely wrapped around the Kangen water. As a matter of fact, I got a call this morning from him on my way up here from Palm Desert because he wants to buy another machine for the travel because they lost the one that they had for the tour. Yeah, common issue with these people. They lose them, and I like it. I really do like it. I like it a lot. Again, one machine at a time. That's what I have to deal with. In this case, 3. My good friend who I've been with for now 7 years, Steven Tyler. Steven is a character. What you see on TV is exactly what you get when you're with him in real life. If you've been to a concert, you always know that there's an opening band and there is the main attraction. How you doing? I have a call.
It's another one of your friends. He's got a couple things he'd like to tell you.
Okay. Is it good or bad?
Can we take this in down here?
Ron was supposed to be here today, but had an unscheduled trip to New York. He's not one of my clients. He's a friend, a really good friend, and so.
Can you? By the way, I didn't have this face when I was drinking the water.
How you doing, Ron?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Just sitting here telling people about the Hollywood lifestyle with the water. How you guys do things.
First of all, I wish I could be there with you today. I was supposed to be. I got some last-minute business in New York, and so, which is my hometown, which is where my 91-year-old dear mom is, and so I had to hightail it on back here. But due to the miracle not only of Kangen water, but the Apple technology that allows me to be there with you as a talking head, as a celestial head that just seems to be floating in the ether. How you doing? How you doing? I see me in the background there. Kind of disconcerting. I see me twice now. Anybody got any questions? Oh, I love you back.
Why do you drink the water, Ron?
Well, I drink the water because, first and foremost, because Todd was so up my butt that I basically started drinking it just so that he would have something else to bug me about. But when you get to be my age and you're in a performance-oriented kind of profession like acting is, you kind of have to have your physical potential, always be at its peak level. Because what you're doing is a physically oriented, performance-oriented task. You're noticing that all of the knocks and bangs that you took when you were in your teens and 20s and 30s begin to really start haunting you in your 50s and 60s, including things like arthritis and stuff like that. I've only owned ankle pain now for about 2 months, 2.5 months. And I've already noticed that I'm pain-free in my ankles and knees. I was starting to feel the beginnings of arthritis in certain of my joints. It seems as though the progress of that becoming an issue has been kind of diminished, if not stopped in its tracks. Those are the most obvious things that I've noticed in the very short time that I've been drinking the water consistently. I drink a lot of it. I feel better than I've ever felt in my life, really. And I look fantastic.